Ruth Langsford is constantly sending cocktails to friends as she enjoys endless nights out after Eamonn Holmes split. This morning star Ruth Langsford is said to be making the most of her social life as she approaches her 65th birthday after splitting with Eamonn Holmes in 2023. Ruth Langsford has been living it up with endless nights out and cocktails, joining forces with her showbiz mates Vanessa, Feltz and Robson. This morning star Ruth split with ex-husband Eamonn Holmes last year after 14 years of marriage. Eamonn has since reportedly embarked on a relationship with a new girlfriend, Katie Alexander. Ruth, who turned 65 in March, has been spotted enjoying nights out with friends. She was recently seen out with BBC Radio 2 star Rylan Clark. As Ruth approaches her 65th birthday in March, she's reportedly relishing the social scene with her friends. She was recently seen having a blast in town with BBC Radio 2's Rylan Clark. Vanessa, who ended her engagement with Ben Ofoedu in 2023, is keen on planning more outings with Ruth. Chatting with Woman's Own magazine, she shared, "We're going to have hundreds of nights out. Endless numbers of them. Ruth is constantly sending me a cocktail this, a cocktail that, we're up for the whole thing." Both Vanessa and Linda called it quits on their relationships in 2023. Vanessa discovered Ben's alleged infidelity, while Linda decided it was time to say, "Enough is enough," and left her husband of 33 years, Mark Dunford, reports Lanx Live. A source close to Ruth mentioned she's trying to get on with life and be around good friends, post her split from Eamonn. Her Loose Women co-star Colleen Nolan praised how Ruth has coped with the divorce, saying, "Ruth is one of my best friends. Me and Ruth are always texting and phoning, and if the show ended tomorrow, I know we'd still be friends." Colleen observed about Ruth's divorce coping mechanism, "She's been amazing. I'm not one to give advice, but I've just been there when she's wanted to vent or wanted to just talk about it. I really admire her. She's been so classy through the whole thing and just got on with it." Colleen adds that Ruth seems to have undergone a transformation following her separation. The ITV personality reportedly now prioritizes fitness and healthy eating in her new chapter as a single individual. Ruth's efforts have earned recognition from personal trainer Laurel Alper, who in an interview with Woman magazine, remarked, "Ruth looks like she's slimmed down from a size 16 to 14. She's probably lost about first 7 pounds. You can really see she's lost weight across her middle, thighs and face." Ruth Langsford enjoying endless nights out with showbiz pals after Eamonn Holmes split. This morning star Ruth Langsford is said to be enjoying regular nights out with friends including Vanessa, Feltz and Robson, following her split from ex-husband Eamonn Holmes. Ruth Langsford, the star of This Morning, is reportedly enjoying endless nights out and cocktails with her celebrity friends Vanessa, Feltz and Robson. Ruth separated from her ex-husband Eamonn Holmes last year after a 14-year marriage, and Eamonn has since started dating Katie Alexander. Ruth, who will turn 65 in March, has been seen having fun with friends several times, including a recent night out with BBC Radio 2's Rylan Clark. Vanessa, who ended her engagement to Ben Ofoedu in 2023, revealed plans for more nights out with Ruth in an interview with Woman's Own magazine, saying, "We're going to have hundreds of nights out. Endless numbers of them. Ruth is constantly sending me a cocktail this, a cocktail that, we're up for the whole thing." Both Vanessa and Linda ended their relationships in 2023, with Vanessa discovering Ben's alleged infidelity and Linda deciding to end her 33-year marriage to Mark Dunford. A source close to Ruth said she is trying to get on with life and be around good friends, following her split from Eamonn. Colleen Nolan, a fellow Loose Women star, praised Ruth's handling of the divorce, saying, "Ruth is one of my best friends. Me and Ruth are always texting and phoning, and if the show ended tomorrow, I know we'd still be friends," reports Lanx Live. Discussing how Ruth has been coping with her divorce, Colleen said, "She's been amazing. I'm not one to give advice, but I've just been there when she's wanted to vent or wanted to just talk about it. I really admire her. She's been so classy through the whole thing and just got on with it." Colleen also mentioned that Ruth has experienced a glow up since the separation. The ITV presenter has embraced a new focus on exercise and nutrition as she navigates life as a single woman. Personal trainer Laurel Alper praised Ruth in an interview with Woman magazine, noting, "Ruth looks like she's slimmed down from a size 16 to 14. She's probably lost about first 7 pounds. You can really see she's lost weight across her middle, thighs and face." Ruth Langsford, the beloved British television presenter, is making headlines once again as she steps out into the social scene following her highly publicized split from her longtime husband and fellow TV personality, Eamonn Holmes. Known for her warm, relatable personality, Ruth has always been a fan favorite on shows like This Morning and Loose Women, where she frequently shares glimpses of her personal life with her audience. However, in recent months, Ruth's personal journey has taken a new turn, and she has been embracing her newfound freedom with gusto, especially when it comes to socializing with her showbiz friends. Ruth's split from Eamonn Holmes, which took place after nearly 2 decades of marriage, was a shock to many fans of the couple, who were seen as one of television's most iconic pairs. Despite the emotional upheaval that often accompanies such a high-profile split, Ruth has been notably positive and resilient in the face of the separation. In fact, sources close to the presenter have reported that she is enjoying a renewed sense of independence, and that she is frequently spotted out and about with her celebrity pals, making the most of her newly flexible schedule. As Ruth adjusts to life after her divorce, she is reportedly thriving in her social life, attending endless nights out with a variety of showbiz friends, reconnecting with old acquaintances, and even forming new friendships with some of the UK's brightest stars. Her newfound freedom and exuberance have earned her admiration from fans, who are cheering her on as she navigates this new chapter of her life. The end of a long-term partnership. Ruth and Eamonn Holmes split. The end of Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes' 19-year marriage came as a surprise to many. The couple, who first met in the late 1990s and married in 2010, were a staple on British television for years, particularly on This Morning, where they were known for their easy chemistry and candid discussions. Their joint appearances on Loose Women also added to their appeal, with Ruth often bringing a warm, nurturing presence to the panel while Eamonn's dry wit and no-nonsense attitude provided a perfect balance. However, as the years went on, the couple's relationship began to show signs of strain, and whispers of trouble in paradise began to surface in the media. While both Ruth and Eamonn remained relatively tight-lipped about their personal lives in public, their separation was confirmed in late 2023. The reasons for their split have remained private, but it is clear that Ruth has opted to move forward on her own terms, focusing on her career, personal growth, and rediscovering her social life. While any breakup, especially one in the public eye, is undoubtedly difficult, Ruth has been praised for the grace with which she has handled the situation. Sources close to the television personality say that she has thrown herself into her work and her social life, making time for friends and embracing new opportunities. Ruth's nightlife. A new chapter of fun and freedom. Since the split, Ruth Langsford has been seen more often than ever out on the town with an array of friends from the entertainment industry. Sources close to the TV star have said that Ruth is reveling in the opportunity to reconnect with her showbiz pals and embrace a more carefree, social lifestyle. Whether attending glamorous events, charity galas, or simply enjoying a night out with friends, Ruth has been spotted making the most of her newfound independence. Ruth has been enjoying her freedom and is loving spending time with her close friends, a source close to the star revealed. She's really been living it up, attending all sorts of events, and having endless nights out. It's clear that she's in a great place right now, and she's been really enjoying her time with other celebrities in the industry. Indeed, Ruth has been seen out on numerous occasions with a wide range of showbiz personalities, from fellow presenters and TV stars to actors, musicians, and socialites. At red carpet events and casual gatherings alike, Ruth exudes confidence and happiness, her radiant smile a testament to the joy she's finding in her newfound single life. One particularly memorable night out saw Ruth attending an exclusive fashion event with her Loose Women co-stars, where she was photographed laughing and chatting animatedly with some of the biggest names in the British entertainment scene. Ruth's ease and comfort in these social settings have sparked a renewed sense of admiration from her fans, who are rallying behind her as she embraces this new chapter. Ruth's strong friendships and support network. For Ruth, the support of her close friends and colleagues has undoubtedly been a major source of comfort as she navigates the challenges of life after the split. As a longtime fixture in the entertainment world, Ruth has built a strong network of friends in show business, and many of them have stepped up to offer their encouragement and companionship during this time. One of Ruth's most well-known friendships is with her Loose Women co-stars, many of whom have been by her side throughout her personal and professional journey. Fellow panelists like Denise Welch, Janet Street-Porter, and Kay Adams have been quick to offer their support and share positive messages with Ruth, both in public and behind the scenes. The camaraderie and mutual respect between the women of Loose Women has often been evident, and it appears that the show's tight-knit dynamic has been especially beneficial for Ruth during this time of transition. Ruth has also been spotted with other famous friends from the television and entertainment world, including her longtime friend and This Morning co-host, Philip Schofield. Although Philip has been through his own challenges in recent years, the two have remained close and continue to support each other through the ups and downs of their respective careers and personal lives. In fact, many believe that their strong friendship is part of what has allowed Ruth to maintain her positive outlook, even after such a high-profile separation. Ruth's career and personal growth post-split. While Ruth Langsford's social life has certainly been a highlight in recent months, it is also clear that her career remains a top priority. As one of the UK's most beloved television personalities, Ruth has continued to work on a variety of projects following her split from Eamonn Holmes. In addition to her ongoing role as a presenter on Loose Women, Ruth has maintained her presence on This Morning, where she continues to fill in as a guest host and contribute to the show's success. Her loyal fanbase has shown no signs of waning, and Ruth's relatable, down-to-earth demeanor continues to make her a favorite among viewers. She has also recently taken on new ventures, including hosting her own podcast and making appearances on other television programs, further cementing her status as a versatile and in-demand personality. Despite the challenges that often accompany a breakup, Ruth has been praised for her ability to stay focused on her career while also embracing the opportunities for personal growth that come with a fresh start. According to sources close to Ruth, she has used this time to reflect on her own needs, ambitions, and goals, finding new ways to stay fulfilled both personally and professionally. Ruth has always been a hard worker, and she's not letting this separation hold her back, said a friend of the presenter. She's taking time to focus on herself and her own happiness, and it's inspiring to see how she's thriving in both her career and her personal life. Ruth's return to the spotlight, upcoming projects. With Ruth's popularity and continued success on screen, many are wondering what's next for the television star. While she has remained relatively tight-lipped about any upcoming projects, sources suggest that Ruth may be preparing to take on even bigger challenges in the near future. Ruth has a lot of exciting projects in the pipeline, and she's very focused on what's ahead, an insider revealed. She's got a lot of energy and enthusiasm right now, and that's only going to propel her forward as she continues to build on her already successful career. In addition to her television work, Ruth has expressed an interest in expanding her presence in the world of podcasting, writing, and possibly even branching into new areas of entertainment. Whatever she decides to pursue next, it's clear that Ruth is on a path of continued growth and success. The public's response: support for Ruth's new chapter. Ruth Langsford's resilience and positive attitude following her split from Eamonn Holmes have not gone unnoticed by her fans. On social media, Ruth has received an outpouring of support from her followers, who have praised her for handling the breakup with grace and dignity. Fans have also expressed admiration for her ability to embrace her social life and find joy in new experiences, despite the challenges she has faced. Many have taken to Twitter and Instagram to share messages of encouragement, with one fan writing, "Ruth is such an inspiration. She's showing us all that you can start anew and embrace change, no matter what life throws your way." Another fan commented, "Ruth is thriving, and it's so great to see her out there enjoying life and making the most of everything. She deserves all the happiness in the world." As Ruth continues to enjoy her social life, pursue her career, and navigate her journey of personal growth, it's clear that she is on the path to even greater success and happiness. With the support of her friends, fans, and colleagues, Ruth Langsford is proving that a fresh start can be just the beginning of something even better.